LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe Mode. We're back for NXT here in Bakersfield, California. And we're kicking off the show with the #1 contender to the NXT Championship, Pete Dunne. So in our opening contest tonight, Pete Dunne makes his way to the ring. He takes on 1/4 of the Undisputed Era. Pete Dunne makes his way to the ring. Pete Dunne, of course, won a #1 contenders match against Keith Lee at our last takeover a couple months ago. And so Pete Dunne, next month at the next NXT takeover, will battle Adam Cole for the NXT Championship. Dunn makes his way to the ring. Big night for Pete Dunne. So as I was saying, Pete Dunne takes on 1/4 of the Undisputed Era. He takes on 1/2 of the NXT Tag Team Champions. He takes on Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish making his way to the ring. We're going to see Bobby Fish's tag team partner Kyle O'Reilly in tonight's main event, because we are continuing the North American Championship tournament with one of the semi-final matches tonight, when Kyle O'Reilly battles Dominik Dijakovic in our main event. And next week we will see Roderick Strong battle the Velveteen Dream. Big night here on NXT though. It's going to be Fish versus Dunn. What a match we've got to start us off tonight. So without any further ado, here we go. There's Fish with a kick to the ribs of Dunn. Bobby Fish, went for a flying clothesline. Pete Dunne out of the way. Pete Dunne knocks him down, and Pete Dunne, went for a boot. Bobby Fish out of the way. Bobby Fish again went for a clothesline. Pete Dunne saw him coming. And now Pete Dunne grabs him from behind, and back suplex there. Pete Dunne throws Bobby Fish to the mat. Now Fish, chopped by Dunne. Dunne gets chopped. And now Fish throws Dunne off the ropes, and Bobby Fish ducks him. Pete Dunne, dodges the knee. Rolling forearm from Dunne. And now Pete Dunne firing away on Bobby Fish, chops him, slaps him, forearm. Pete Dunne kicks him in the ribs, and Dunne powerbomb. As now Pete Dunne picks up Bobby Fish. And then Pete Dunne now throws him off the ropes, and Pete Dunne went for a forearm. Bobby Fish ducked him. Bobby Fish, German suplex. Kick to the back of the neck. And now Fish turns him over. Bobby Fish kicks him in the back. Pete Dunne, stomped to the head from Fish. And now what's Fish thinking here? Well, it doesn't matter what he's thinking. It's Pete Dunne. Hurricane Rana from Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne picks Bobby Fish back up now, and Pete Dunne, forearm strike. And another. Pete Dunne kicked in the ribs by Bobby Fish. And Pete Dunne knocks Fish down, and now Pete Dunne, forearm strike again connects. Bobby Fish, German suplex. And a kick to the ribs from Bobby. Fish into a cover. Rope break saves Dunne on that one. Dunne getting up to his feet. Kick to the head from Fish. And now Fish, kick to the back of Dunne. Pete Dunne now back to his feet. And Pete Dunne taken down by Bobby Fish. And elbow from Pete Dunne. Bobby Fish thrown in the corner. Pete Dunne, went for an enziguri. Bobby Fish out of the way. Bobby Fish went for a kick. Pete Dunne, gets caught. Fish, back suplex, connects to Dunne. Fish into cover. One, kick out from Pete Dunne. Bobby Fish getting fired up. Forearm strike. Dunne now thrown in the corner. And Bobby Fish. Oh, went for a knee. Pete Dunne caught him. Oh, and Fish knocks him back with a right. And now Bobby Fish. Oh, Bobby Fish. Armbar. Armbar in on Pete Dunne, but Pete Dunne quickly rolls out of it. And Pete Dunne. Oh, forearm strike to Bobby Fish. Pete Dunne picks him back up now, and Pete Dunne with Fish into the corner. Pete Dunne. Oh, kicked him down. And Bobby Fish staggers down to the mat. Pete Dunne now picks him up. And Pete Dunne. There's another forearm. Decks him. And now Pete Dunne fires away, but Bobby Fish finds the counter. And Bobby Fish, forearm strike connects. No, counter from Pete Dunne. Bobby Fish staggers into the corner. Bobby Fish gets caught. Pete Dunne picks him up. Bitter end. The bitter end connects. 1, 2. Wow. Bobby Fish somehow fought out of that one. I don't know how Bobby Fish kicked out of the bitter end. But now Pete Dunne grabs Fish, and Pete Dunne into a Kimura, but Bobby Fish quickly got into the ropes. Pete Dunne now picking Fish back up, and Pete Dunne. Oh, this time he's away from the ropes. Pete Dunne back into that Kimura lock. That's an MMA hold right there. As Pete Dunne might have Bobby Fish right where he wants him. Bobby Fish, he's got to try and fight out or tap out. Pete Dunne, he wants the former. Or he wants the latter, excuse me. As Fish rolls out of it, though. And Pete Dunne kicks him in the ribs. Pete Dunne. Oh, look at that. Joint manipulation. That's what Pete Dunne is all about. As down goes Bobby Fish. Pete Dunne now picking him back up. Pete Dunne. Where's Pete Dunne thinking here? As I said, joint manipulation, working over the neck. Stomp to the back. Dunne picks up Fish. And now Pete Dunne went for a kick. Bobby Fish takes out the leg. Bobby Fish has him up. Look at the strength here from Bobby Fish with a gutbuster to Pete Dunne. And now Bobby Fish picks Pete Dunne up into a seated position. Right hand from Pete Dunne. Chop from Dunne. And now Fish sends Dunne off the ropes, and Bobby Fish. Oh, Pete Dunne slams him to the mat. And now Pete Dunne picks him up. Pete Dunne going after the arm of Bobby Fish again, it looks like. And now Pete Dunne goes for a stomp. Bobby Fish rolls out of the ring. And now Bobby Fish throws Pete Dunne in the corner, and Bobby Fish, oh, went for that knee strike again. Nobody home. Pete Dunne knocked back into the corner, though. And Bobby Fish now has Pete Dunne, and Bobby Fish with an exploder suplex into the corner. Bobby Fish picks him up, and Bobby Fish, big leaping clothesline. Pete Dunne goes down. Bobby Fish into a cover. 1. No, another kick out from Dunne. Bobby Fish calling up Pete Dunne. The #1 contender's in some trouble here. No, Pete Dunne pushes him off. Right hand. Pete Dunne into bitter end. 1, 2, 3. And that is how it's done. No pun intended. Pete Dunne picks up a monumental victory over Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish, he gave a good showing tonight, but in the end, Pete Dunne manages to put him away. We still have plenty more going on NXT tonight. We have a ton of action. We're continuing the North American Championship Tournament and much more, so we're going to see what's going on with the rest of NXT. course, we just had our opening contest there. Austin Aries, the #1 contender to the Cruiserweight Championship, knocked off Gentleman Jack Gallagher. Candice LeRae got a big victory over Bianca Belair. We're going to see a #1 contenders match for the NXT Tag Team Championships tonight when Brian Kendrick and Killian Dane, the team known as Insanity Incarnated, take on Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, Moustache Mountain. And as I said, our main event will be Dominik Dijakovic versus Kyle O'Reilly in the semifinals of the North American Championship Tournament. So here we go. Here comes the Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick and Killian Dane, Insanity Incarnated. And these two came together at our very first NXT TakeOver in Universe mode. Brian Kendrick was on a losing streak until Killian Dane came around. Killian Dane has been Brian Kendrick's insurance policy, in a way. As they take on Moustache Mountain. There's Tyler Bate. And Trent Seven. That's right, we got mods working. Seven and Bate make their way to the ring. Moustache Mountain. What a team these two are. Tyler Bate, a very, very young man, but a very impressive in-ring performer. Tyler Bate, the future of the WWE. I am positive about it. As Tyler Bate and Trent Seven make their way to the ring. Moustache Mountain take on Insanity Incarnated. As it's Kendrick and Bate starting it off. So, here we go. As Kendrick and Bate lock up. Kendrick grabs the arm of Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, though, turns it around. Now he's got the arm of Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick, though, quickly turns it around. Now he's got Tyler Bate in a headlock. Tyler Bate could be in some trouble here. As Kendrick turns it around, grabs him by the arm now. Kendrick now shoves him into the mat. And Tyler Bate, he's got to try and shake that one off. Oh, and a running drop kick from Kendrick to Tyler Bate. Bate now picked back up to his feet. Kendrick kicked in the ribs. And a drop kick. No, Tyler Bate. Kendrick out of the way. Kendrick picks up Tyler Bate, and Tyler Bate with an Impaler DDT. Tyler Bate picks him up, and Tyler Bate went for a forearm. Kendrick with a kick to the ribs. And now Brian Kendrick. No, Tyler Bate with a counter. Tyler Bate right hand. Tyler Bate fires away, knocks him back. Bate with an uppercut. Tyler Bate. No, went for a kick. Kendrick out of the way. And now Brian Kendrick throws him in the corner. Brian Kendrick. Oh, thought he was going to go for a tag to the big man Killian Dane there, but Kendrick thrown to the outside. As Tyler Bate gets him up. And look at the strength of the big strong boy, Tyler Bate. And Tyler Bate slams him into the mat, into a cover now. A kick out from Brian Kendrick. And a big neck breaker from Tyler Bate for good measure. Tyler Bate picking him up now as Bate, right hand to Kendrick, knocks him back. And now Kendrick throws him in the corner. Oh boy, here comes the monster. The Beast of Belfast, Killian Dane. Oh God! Flatlined. As now Killian Dane picks up Tyler Bate. Killian Dane grabs him, and look at the strength of Killian Dane. Power bombs him. And an elbow. Down goes Bate. That's Killian Dane. Whoa, wait a minute. Tyler Bate elbows him. And now Tyler Bate. Drop kick. Staggers Killian Dane. And a Hurricane Rana from Tyler Bate. Here comes Trent Seven. As now Killian Dane with Trent Seven and just throws him down. Trent Seven, the bigger man of Moustache Mountain, Is he going to be able to fight back into this, though, for his team? As 7 up to his feet. Uppercut knocks back Killian. Right hand, no. Killian Dane kicks him in the ribs. Killian Dane, oh, went for a boot. Trent 7 rolls Killian Dane through. 1, no. Killian Dane kicks out. And Trent 7 drop kicks him. Drop kicks him again. Oh, and look at that flip there from Trent 7. Trent 7 picks up Killian Dane now, and Trent 7. Oh, clobbered by Killian Dane. As Trent 7's in trouble here. Killian Dane's got him up again, and Killian Dane, big suplex, takes down Trent 7. As now Dane picks him back up, and Trent 7 thrown in the corner. Killian Dane cuts the throat, says it's over. Tag made. Here comes the Brian Kendrick. As Kendrick sends 7 off the ropes, and oh, big double shoulder tackle. And now Kendrick kicks Trent 7 in the back. But Trent 7, oh, Trent 7 fighting back into it, and Trent 7 takes out the arm. 7 now has Kendrick by the arm, and Kendrick, right hand, and another. One more for good measure. As now sent into the corner. And now Brian Kendrick. No! Trent 7 with a counter, and Trent 7 throws Brian Kendrick across the ring. Tag made. Here comes Tyler Bate. And now Bate and 7, what are they looking for? A double back body drop. Oh, here comes Killian Dane. Oh, Tyler Bate finds the counter, and Tyler Bate rolls Killian Dane through. 1. No! It's Tyler Bate. Oh, kicked in the head by Killian Dane. And now Killian Dane, what is he thinking here? Dane up to the top. As Killian Dane, oh, has him up. What's he looking for here? Wait a minute, Tyler Bate finds the counter. Shoves Killian Dane off the ropes. Tyler Bate back up top. Tyler Bate, oh, went for a missile drop kick. Nobody home. He gets stomped by Killian Dane. Tyler Bate rolls back to his feet, and Tyler Bate, Hurricane Rana. As now Bate picks up Killian Dane. Big kick from Tyler Bate. And now Tyler Bate. Oh, cheap shot from Brian Kendrick. He is a man with a plan for sure. But Tyler Bate, oh, kicked in the head. As Tyler Bate, well, he's gonna show Kendrick what for. Oh, and Killian Dane accidentally hits Kendrick. But he got Tyler Bate there as well. As Kendrick falls to the outside. Killian Dane crossbody. And now Killian Dane into a cover. 1, 2. No! Tyler Bate kicks out. And now Killian Dane with a headbutt. Killian now picking him up, and Killian Dane. Oh, Tyler Bate throws Killian Dane in the corner. Uranagi from Killian Dane. As Killian Dane picks him back up, and Killian puts him in the corner. No, Tyler Bate with a counter. And Killian Dane just hurls Tyler Bate into the corner. Tyler Bate drops like a ton of bricks into the mat. As Killian Dane drags him away from the ropes. 7 wants in, 7's in. And now Trent 7 again flips over Killian Dane. And Trent 7, now it's his turn to try and turn things around for his team. It's 7 now with Dane. Oh, that might not be the best idea. Throws him in the corner. Oh, big uppercut. And look at Trent 7 now unloading on Killian Dane. But Killian Dane headbutts him. And Trent 7 drops like a sack of potatoes. Right hand from Trent 7. As now he picks up Killian Dane, and Killian Dane kick to the ribs. DDT from Trent. As now Trent 7 picks him back up, and 7 shoves Killian Dane into the ropes. 7 sends him off the ropes. Big boot from Trent 7. Kicks him in the ribs. Here we go. Trent 7 fires away. Killian Dane finds the counter. Killian Dane throws him in the corner. And now Killian Dane. Oh, I think he was going for a tag to Kendrick. But now he's been thrown in the corner. Tag made. Tyler Bate's back in. And Seven and Bate, what are they looking for? Moustache Mountain with a double back body drop. And now Tyler Bate decks Brian Kendrick. And Tyler Bate. Oh, what a kick to the head. Tyler Bate. No way. Tyler Driver 97. 1, 2, no. Tyler Bate hits Killian Dane with the Tyler Driver. But Killian Dane kicked out. I thought he had him there as Bate hurled across the ring by Killian. And down goes Tyler Bate. Kick to the head from Killian Dane as Tyler Bate in some trouble. Killian Dane picks him up. Power bombs him. Tyler Bate's down. And now Tyler Bate takes out the leg of Killian Dane. And Tyler Bate picks Killian Dane back up. Tyler Bate off the ropes. And Tyler Bate, no, gets shoved to the mat. Killian Dane picking him back up. And Killian Dane with Tyler Bate into the corner. Killian Dane now grabs him. No, Bate counters. Tyler Bate, inverted Frankensteiner. What an inverted Frankensteiner from Tyler Bate. Oh, went for that kick. Killian Dane out of the way. And Killian Dane now picks up Tyler Bate. Knees it, or kicks him in the ribs. And does it again. And a clothesline. Tag made. In comes the Brian Kendrick. Now Kendrick with a kick. Kendrick calling up Tyler Bate. And Brian Kendrick looking for the end. Kendrick grabs Bate into the captain's hook. Tyler Bate kicks his foot to the ropes though. Trent Seven, he needs the tag. Oh, Kendrick trying to cheat his way to a victory, but Trent Seven's having none of that. Now Kendrick out to the outside. What's he thinking here? Kendrick back into the ring. And Brian Kendrick with a knee to the head of Tyler Bate. And Tyler Bate picked up to his feet. Kendrick headbutts him. Kendrick, oh, thrown in the corner. Counter from Kendrick though. Kendrick throws Bate in the corner. Brian Kendrick, no. Tyler Bate with a counter. And now Tyler Bate, no. Kendrick with a counter. Brian Kendrick turns Tyler Bate around on Kendrick. Double underhook back suplex. And now Brian Kendrick telling Tyler Bate to stay down if he knows what's good for him. Kendrick turns him over. Brian Kendrick, kick to the back of Tyler Bate. And another kick. Now Kendrick, oh, look at this. Repeatedly just punching Tyler Bate in the face. And now Kendrick picks up Bate. Kendrick, well, turns his attention to Trent Seven for a moment there. Now he's turned his attention back to Tyler Bate. Kicks him into the ropes. Kendrick sends him off the ropes. Brian Kendrick, oh, went for a drop kick. Tyler Bate with a counter. There's that kick. Tyler Bate picks up Brian Kendrick, and now Tyler Bate, he's going to try for it again. Kick to the ribs into Tyler Driver 97. 1, 2, no. How did Kendrick kick out? Brian Kendrick now. Brainbuster. And now he's got Tyler Bate back up and Brian Kendrick. Oh, I think he was looking to try and set up the captain's hook. Tyler Bate, look at the strength of Tyler Bate. And a kip up for good measure. As now Tyler Bate with Kendrick back up to his feet, and Bate throws Kendrick into the corner. Tyler Bate, tag made. Here comes Trent Seven back into the matchup. As Seven and Bate with another back body drop. Takes down Brian Kendrick. Trent Seven now picks up Kendrick. Trent Seven goes for a chop. Decks him there with that one. And now Seven, no, kicked in the back of the knee. Kendrick, oh, went to grab him. And now 7 firing away. A counter from Brian Kendrick. Counter from Trent 7. Kendrick grabs 7 though, and Brian Kendrick has him by the back of the neck. Oh, and Trent 7 fighting back. Trent 7 with an elbow to the ribs. And Trent 7 now fires away on Brian Kendrick. Knocking him back. Uppercut. Went for a kick. Kendrick caught him. DDT. Into a cover. Rope break. And now Brian Kendrick, the beast of Belfast, Killian Dane, is tagged back in. As Killian Dane with a stomp. And Killian Dane now turns Trent 7 over. And Killian Dane gonna just deadlift Trent 7. Has him up. And a big powerbomb connects. And now Killian Dane picks him up. And Killian Dane. Trent 7 with a counter. Trent 7 manages to take Killian Dane off his feet there. Trent 7 throws Killian Dane in the corner. And now 7. Right hand. And now Killian Dane catches him though. And Killian Dane's got Trent 7 by the back of the neck. Puts him against the ropes. And Killian Dane. Oh, Trent 7 trying to fight out. Trent 7. Right hand to the ribs. And another. One more knocks Killian Dane back. Chops him. Went for a kick. Gets clothesline. And now Killian Dane tags Brian Kendrick back in. Insanity Incarnated have had many frequent tags this matchup as Kendrick picks up Trent 7. 7 sends him off the ropes, and Trent 7 grabs Kendrick. Kendrick rolls out of it. Kendrick drop toe hold to Trent 7. And now Brian Kendrick with Trent 7 into the corner. Counter from Trent 7. And Trent 7 flips Brian Kendrick down into the mat. What is Trent 7 thinking? As Trent 7 now picks up Brian Kendrick. And 7 uppercuts him. Into the ropes goes Brian Kendrick. And now Trent 7 grabs Kendrick. And 7 off the ropes. European uppercut. As now Trent 7. Clothesline to Brian Kendrick. What is Trent 7 thinking? Trent 7's gonna fly. Have you ever seen a man that size fly like that? As Kendrick sends Trent 7 back in the ring. And Trent 7 taken down though, and Kendrick grabs him by the leg. And oh, Trent 7 knocks back Brian Kendrick. Trent 7 now picks him up, and 7 with Kendrick into the corner. And for a chop counter. Brian Kendrick gets caught. Trent 7 with an enziguri. And now Trent 7's going up top. What is Trent 7 thinking? Trent 7. Oh my god. Into a cover. 1. No. Killian Dane breaks up. And look at this. Trent 7 firing away now on Killian Dane. As Trent 7 takes him down into the ropes. And Trent 7 picks up Brian Kendrick. Went for a kick. Oh, got him with that one. Got all of him on that one. And now Trent 7 drags Kendrick away from the ropes. Trent 7 into a Boston Crab. Boston Crab in on Kendrick. But Brian Kendrick, he's scratching and clawing his way towards the ropes. And Kendrick manages to get out of it. And shoves Trent 7 in the mat. And now 7 up to the middle rope, gets kicked. Kicks back Tyler. Kicks back Kendrick. And oh, grazes him with the uppercut. Both men stagger. Enziguri connects. Tag made. Here comes Tyler Bate. As now Tyler Bate picks him up. Tyler Bate with a chop. Right hand. There's the kick. Oh, and Killian Dane managed to kick Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate's dazed now thanks to that kick. Got Killian Dane on that one, though. And now Bate picks up Kendrick, center of the ring. And Tyler Bate, kick to the ribs. Tyler Driver 97. 1, 2. No, what the hell? Oh, and now he grabs him. Small package. 1, 2. Moustache Mountain are going to take over. Tyler Bate and Trent Seven with a huge victory tonight. Bate and Seven are going to take over to battle the Undisputed Era. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and the #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team Championships, Trent Seven and Tyler Bate. Moustache Mountain. Main event up next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. And prepare to feast your eyes because here comes Dominik Dijakovic. This is one of the semi-final matches in our tournament. The winner of this match takes on the winner of next week's Velveteen Dream versus Roderick Strong match. The winner gets Alexander Wolf for the North American Championship at NXT TakeOver next month. And now here comes one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions. The man who defeated his own tag team partner to get into this matchup. 1/4 of the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly. You know what this means? I think you do. We're getting a little bit of the air guitar. Kyle O'Reilly rocking out on his NXT Tag Team Championship, making his way to the ring. Look at him go. Kyle O'Reilly makes his way to the ring. It's Kyle O'Reilly and Dominik Dijakovic in our main event. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle O'Reilly starts off with a strong kick. Counter from Dijakovic, though. And Dijakovic, for a kick, shoves back Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, and shoves him away. Is this going to be it for Kyle O'Reilly's NXT North American Championship dreams? Down he goes. Dijakovic slams him onto his knee. And Kyle O'Reilly kicks out the knee. Kyle O'Reilly turns him around, and O'Reilly drops Dominik Dijakovic, kicks him in the back. And now Kyle O'Reilly with another stomp. And O'Reilly, kick to the ribs. Kyle O'Reilly, cover on Dominik Dijakovic. One, kick out from Dijakovic. Kyle O'Reilly, no, caught with a right from Dijakovic. Dijakovic with a clothesline. And now Dijakovic into a cover. One, kick out from Kyle O'Reilly. As Dijakovic picks up O'Reilly, and Dijakovic throws him off the corner. And now Dominik Dijakovic grabs Kyle O'Reilly and suplexes him. Kick to the back. And now Kyle O'Reilly gets caught. No. Thought he was going to get caught. Right hand, though. Counter. Went for another enziguri. Dijakovic countered by O'Reilly. O'Reilly kicks Dijakovic down. And now Dijakovic turned over. As O'Reilly drags him away from the ropes. Kyle O'Reilly turns him over. Cover. One. Kick out from Dijakovic. And Dijakovic knocks him back with a right. Right hand of his own. Kick. Went for another. This time another kick. And there's a clothesline. As now, Kyle O'Reilly back to his feet. Dijakovic went for a kick. Kyle O'Reilly found the counter. Kyle O'Reilly with a forearm strike connects. Kyle O'Reilly now turns him over. Going into the arm, and Kyle O'Reilly going to snap the arm of Dijakovic. And now Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, into an armbar. O'Reilly, a submission specialist in his own right. Into an armbar on Dijakovic, and Dijakovic rolls out of it. And Dijakovic fighting free. Dijakovic off the ropes with a clothesline. And now Dijakovic picks up Kyle O'Reilly. Grabs him by the throat. Big choke slam backbreaker from Dijakovic. Into a cover. 1, 2, no, a kick out. And now Dijakovic calling up Kyle O'Reilly. And Dominik Dijakovic turns him around, and Dijakovic looking to make him feast your eyes. But Dijakovic not done with O'Reilly just yet, it seems. Kyle O'Reilly fights back, though. And now Kyle O'Reilly kick to the ribs. And look at the strength of O'Reilly. Drills Dijakovic with a brain buster. O'Reilly into a cover. 1. No, a kick out from Dominik Dijakovic. And now Kyle O'Reilly calling up Dominik Dijakovic. O'Reilly. Oh, O'Reilly. Guillotine. Guillotine choke. Dominik Dijakovic fighting for all he's got. Dijakovic could be on the verge of passing out. Kyle O'Reilly's got that guillotine in tight. Dijakovic, he's got to fight out of it. Will he be able to, though? Dijakovic, look at the strength. Lifts up Kyle O'Reilly and drops him. And now Dominik Dijakovic off the ropes. Oh, O'Reilly out of the way. And O'Reilly kick to the ribs. And Kyle O'Reilly turns him inside out into a cover. 1. Kick out from Dominik. And now O'Reilly. No, Dijakovic counters it. Dijakovic turns him around, and Dijakovic drills O'Reilly into the mat. And now Dominik Dijakovic with Kyle O'Reilly. Went for a kick. Dijakovic taken down, and Kyle O'Reilly turns him around. Kyle O'Reilly, ankle lock now in on Dijakovic. An ankle lock in. As Dijakovic boots Kyle O'Reilly off. Oh, both men have the same thing in mind. Neither one can connect. As a sling blade from Dominik. As Dijakovic. Right hand, no. Counter from Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly with a super kick. And now Kyle O'Reilly drags him away from the ropes. And O'Reilly turns him around. And now grabs him by the arm. And just falls back on the arm. Kyle O'Reilly turns him over. And O'Reilly, knee to the back of Dominik Dijakovic. Kick again, takes him down. Kyle O'Reilly. What is Kyle O'Reilly thinking here? My God, what a submission he's got him in there. Stretched him out. Dijakovic might find himself a few inches taller after this match. As Dijakovic with a shoulder block. And now Dijakovic picks up O'Reilly. Grabs him by the throat. Chokeslam backbreaker connects again. Into the cover. 1, 2. O'Reilly kicks out. Kyle O'Reilly kicks out as Dijakovic picks him back up. Dijakovic kick in the ribs. Dijakovic picks up O'Reilly, and Dijakovic powerbombs him. Cover. 1, 2. O'Reilly again kicks out. Dominik Dijakovic picks him up, and Dijakovic right hand jabs him. No. O'Reilly with a right. Now Kyle O'Reilly grabs Dijakovic, drops him on his head. Cover from O'Reilly. 1, 2. Oh, Dijakovic kicks out. And Kyle O'Reilly calling Dijakovic up to his feet. Kyle O'Reilly into another guillotine. The guillotine is in. Dijakovic, rope break saves Dijakovic. As now Kyle O'Reilly, armbar. Armbar is in. This is the same way he beat Bobby Fish. And Dominik Dijakovic, will he suffer the same fate? Yes, he will. Kyle O'Reilly is going to the finals. Kyle O'Reilly is going to the finals. Going to the finals. Thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode of NXT on Universe Mode. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.